All right, so in this video, we're going to talk about planning in content offers. So there's a few places that you can plan your place offers within your blog post. And so those are your sidebar. You can have it at the end of post or even the beginning of the post. You could do a pop-up or within the content. And so I have a blog post opened up here on Digital Marketer. They're very good about putting offers in their content. And so you'll see here the first thing, I've been on this site for a few minutes, so a pop-up came up to create a free account. And then if you look at the body of the blog post, you'll see that the body's here, and then we have the sidebar. And so you can see here that they have a offer here. They also have one here at the beginning, check out the latest deal. And then as you go through, you'll see that there's in-content offers. So there's another offer within the content. And they've probably, if you read through the blog post, they've probably linked to other places where you can get. And then you can see here at the end of the post, again, they have a regular link, click, and then they have another offer to that's more visual right here. So when you've written your content and you know that it's based on a specific sales goal, then you can ask yourself, well, what type of offer do we want to make to the person reading this post? And where would it be best to have those offers? And so one thing we have to think about is we want to make sure that we're not asking for marriage on a first date. And if you've ever seen me describe the customer value journey, then you'll know that that's often what we do. And so we have to ask ourselves, the person that is reading this blog post, what is the next natural step in the relationship of becoming a client? And so with Digital Marketer, you could see that they were having a blog post who's explaining a specific topic. And so their next step in their sales funnel would be for someone to create a free account. So depending on how your, where this particular blog post is for cold traffic, warm traffic, or hot traffic, if you know the traffic temperature that you're trying to engage with and the topic that is relevant to them, then if it's cold traffic, well, maybe the next thing would be to have a lead magnet, an ebook, a worksheet, that kind of thing. But say this is warm traffic. They already know who you are. Well, an in-content offer would probably be to schedule a demo or create a free trial, a free account, that kind of thing. And then if it's a hot traffic blog post, then you'd probably maybe want to say, hey, save 10% today, or that kind of thing. So depending on what temperature you're creating content for, you want to make sure that you're creating an in-content offer that matches where you are in the relationship with them. All right, so in the next video, we're going to talk about where to host your blog. See you there.